2, 3. Wait, years and years and years ago, Bailee, when you were here last, we did the movies, the Scream.
1, 2, 3.
But now it's like, she's back! I'm so
like
excited you're back. Scream. And you look amazing.
Thank you
Head
so
to
much.
toe.
Thank you.
Because the last time you were here, you were quite a bit. I think it was 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, it was so fun. I remember the Scream too, because my throat was like
the sound
super
guys
itchy
remember
afterwards,
it too.
and they were cringing behind the cameras. Yeah, should we do it again?
Yeah.
I think we should do like the when you see your best friend after a really long time, how you react.
Okay.
Okay.
To camera?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Ready?
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Okay, volume back up now.
Yeah.
His ears are blown
See,
out.
you feel so you feel great afterwards.
Yes.
Wow. We should do that more often. And now we need like a yoga class or something. Calm down.
So you have continued to, since the last time I saw you, work and work and work, and I knew you would.
Thank you.
But The Good Witch.
Yes.
Hallmark picked up for a second season.
We just found out.
We could scream again.
Should we?
Hate this.
Basketball?
My parents. I'm stuck between them, and they really hate each other. Dad wants me to stay here, and Mom wants me to go with her.
Well, what do you want?
I want to go to Hong Kong and back to New York.
No, you don't.
How would you know?
I just do.
On the show, you can see what happens before it happens.
Yes, I
you
can.
You have sort of premonitions.
Yes, exactly.
Do you have that in life?
It's funny, I actually do sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, and a lot of people don't believe me, but I do. And my brother Connor is the same way. And I used to tell him all the time, I'd be like, Connor, I swear, like, I dreamt this last night. It's not deja vu, it's something. And he was like, I'm the same way, kid, but no one believes me. So yeah, I can kind of relate.
Any
with
crazy
that.
stories?
No, it mostly just has to do with me falling, but then like, I don't know. I know little stuff. Like we're gonna go to the grocery store and my mom's gonna say, don't forget to get lettuce on aisle 10.
I always have that thing where someone hasn't called me in a year and I think about them and then they call me the next day.
Oh my God. Well, and then you say, I was just gonna call you, and they're like, yeah, sure, you haven't called me in a year.
You really do
I
think
know,
about
I
each other
swear.
at the same time.
You really, really do.
So do you believe in that kind of thing? Like that,
yeah,
that there's
for sure.
energies and vibrations?
I think that you pop up in people's minds when you need to.
So because we are dealing with witches on this show, if you could put a spell on anyone, who would it be and what kind of spell would you put on them?
That is so hard. I mean, this sounds so wrong to like put a spell on someone. I'd probably put a spell on my dog.
Okay.
And it would be so I could hear what my dog's thoughts were. Yeah, because I feel like she's really happy, and then I feel like she's a little judgmental sometimes. And I would like to know what I could do to make her happy. She's very like, and then she sighs, and she gives me like an eye roll. And I'm like, don't eye roll at me, young lady. Like, you are not allowed to do that.
What kind of dog?
A golden doodle.
Aww.
Golden retriever and a poodle. And now she has my little niece, so now she has a little one running around pulling her tail all the time. And she knows that if she doesn't like growl or do anything, she'll get a treat. So Riley will just like yank her tail and she'll just be like, and then Kate will be like, you want a treat? And she's like, yes, I was proper. So I'd like to be in her head. It'd be fun.
That's a good one. Good
yeah,
choice.
What would you do?
I'd put a spell on a dude for sure.
I thought of that. And I was
For
like, maybe I shouldn't get into that.
Fall in love with moi. Everything I say is amazing. Everything I do is amazing.
Yeah.
And they never fall out of love, no matter what happens.
That's very
No
smart.
matter, like what I look like at home in my pajamas, like
That's good.
watching,
That's good. Or just be like in a guy's head. I've always wanted to do like a funny, like a YouTube video, like how girls think guys act. You know what I
Versus
mean?
how guys
Versus
really
how guys
think.
really are. Because I mean, our media thing is like, oh yeah, football. Like I'm not gonna text right now. Like whatever. And then they're probably a lot cooler than that. But like that's what's in my head.
Oh, should we do it?
Should we do it?
Yeah. When if a guy doesn't text you back right away, what do we think?
You reread your text a million times, and you're like, oh my God, I had a spelling error. Now he thinks I'm dumb. That's like the immediate.
He hasn't texted back because of the
back.
spelling error.
I text my friends sometimes, and I'm like, he didn't write back. And they're like, well, when did you write him? And I was like, 1 minute and 47 seconds ago.
Yes,
and they're
it's
like,
true.
Probably isn't on their phone or thinking of a response, but that's immediately like
And then
your
we
response.
text again.
And then we think, oh, now they think we're crazy. Now
They think they're crazy.
Now they think we're like latching on or something.
And meanwhile, the reality is,
They're just like eating
read it.
nachos, and they're like, oh, okay. Oh, basketball, and they put it down.
oh wait, so what was it? The Schmidt, the new girl thing?
Yes.
You love Schmidt? I love
He
Schmidt
favorited
too.
my tweet.
No!
I'm not even kidding you. He just favorited my tweet. I screamed in the car, and the driver thought like
You wanna
there was
scream
a
again?
dog. I'm okay. I can't. I need to really think that I'm a little bit calm.
Can you do an
person.
impression?
Of Schmidt?
Yeah. He
I
talks
just
so
started.
fast.
I just started on the first. Okay, hold on.
You know, he's like, he thinks he's like shirtless. He thinks he like looks really good all the time.
So funny.
Like something
I'm
to do with
laughing.
that, like his body
Okay.
been at the gym, something like that.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Do you guys see this, huh, Jess? Okay, you go to high school, but you see this? This is what works, okay? This is what works. This is what the ladies like, okay? Yeah, this is what works. And you gotta go, and you go to school over there, and you, look at you, what are you doing? Sitting there. If you guys want the Schmidt, you gotta get the Schmidt. Schmidt is a Schmidt. I have to work to be Schmidt, okay? Thank you, I'm leaving. Like, he's literally like, he's so quick, and he just keeps on like referring to himself, and they're like, the jar, and he's like, I already got the money. And he like puts it in. It's such a good show.
Such
Zoe
a great
Deschanel
show.
is me. Like, I am
Really?
a girl. Oh yeah, in the show when she does like the chicken dance and she's like, I do the pet because I think it's more relatable. like I get it.
At
It
the end,
makes
we're
sense.
standing up, we're doing the chicken dance.
Let's do it.
I have a little game for you.
Yay.
Because this is on Hallmark, I'm gonna read you a Hallmark greeting card, and you're gonna tell me if it's a real one or a fake one.
Okay.
Real or fake Hallmark. Don't think of it as losing your job. Think of it as a timeout between stupid bosses.
That's fake.
It's
That's
real.
fake. No way.
It's real.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's a new one. New
I didn't know.
line that
I mean,
they
I knew
have
Hallmark
apparently.
was cool, but they are cool
They're
right
really,
now.
they're
Okay.
really getting
I need
hip.
to. Okay.
Okay. I think I might be a squirrel because I like you and you're being a nut.
So good. True. False. False. What was the
True,
first thing
true.
you said?
Ding, 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 ding. It's a real hard one. It's a real
Okay,
Hallmark.
okay.
Okay. Hey, just thought I'd drop you a note to say I love you. April Fools.
That's not very nice.
Would Hallmark do that to
Hallmark
people?
would not do that to people.
But does that mean
That
you're
means
saying
it's false. Final
ding,
answer.
ding, 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 ding? My latest status update is that I really don't have a status update, but if that changes, I'll update you. You know, on my status.
False. Because it's too long, but it's really funny. No way! I need to start buying more cards.
They're really getting with it, aren't
Wow.
they? They're getting down with it.
They
And
like accurately describe my feelings. Where'd you guys find them? Did you just like find them?
I just went online.
Wow, that's amazing. Bravo, Hallmark. That was
Bravo.
good.
Hallmark is getting hip
Hallmark
with it.
is
down
getting
with it.
hip, y'all.
You ready to chicken dance?
Can we chicken dance? Are we doing it Zoe Deschanel? Are we doing it New Girl style?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Here it is. Oh, my clips. These are my clips, y'all. I feel like we should just talk about it. Should we just talk about it?
Sure.
It's there.
This is the magic of
This is
Hollywood
what happens.
people.
My top was a little too big. We just clipped it up.
1, 2, 3.
Then, oh, I did it. Okay, let's go.
Okay,
You ready?
1, 2, 3. We never heard Jupiter in the background.
I feel like we're in toddlers and tiaras or something, and that's like our mom. She's like, and girls, and
We're
and
getting
one,
like, and go, and you can do it. Hey, girls, you can do it. You can do it. 2, 3.
na 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 na.